nigga, Heil Hitler, nigga, Heil Hitler. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Let's get into it.
Mind how you go. I've heard stories about taking shifts here. Best way to get splinters in the whole dang valley. Totally.
Right. We are back here. Why is it making me going back to whatever it's called? The cult area.
Man, this shit's fucked up, bro. This shit's so fucked up, man.
We just jump right on it. Get in the driver's seat. What are you doing? Pow, pow, pow. What's we got going on over here?
What the fuck was that?
Quick! Oh God, thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh yeah. That quality is A-okay.
A non-believer is a sinner. A non-believer does not know our ways. A non-believer
Has relit our most sacred flame. We need Joseph. He cleanses our sins.
Father will absolve the sinner.
Send the sinner to the north.
Family of New Eden, you have searched your hearts and truly believe that this sinner should seek our Father?
Yes.
It is certain. The Father shows mercy to sinners. After all, we are all his children. Prepare the sacrament.
Yes. Prepare the sacrament. The sacrament.
Give them the drink. The Father guides us in this moment.
Make them drink, please.
The sinner is granted pilgrimage north. They will bring back the Father. Praise be to Joseph.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
This will allow you to cross the threshold and live. Bring back proof of his death. They will at last understand I am their prophet, and I'll give you the help you need. We both get what we want. We will show you the way. Listen well. Joseph has a sanctuary far to the north. Ritual demands you light signal fires along the way. I doubt the old man is alive to even see them, but if you don't light the fires, it will be the death of you. Because despite the sacrament, the north can still kill you. This boat and the fire are your best means of safe, swift passage. Stray from them only when it's absolutely necessary. Use your bow to light the signals with fire arrows. Bring me proof of my father's death, and I will make sure you are remembered as a friend of the prophet. Go now, with my blessing.
I'd really rather not. I don't remember much about this, but one thing I do remember is I did not like this. Find a way to open the gate. Do not deviate from the path! Yo, what's up, GB? What? When can I get off? The gate isn't open yet. There we go. There's no pathway back up. Time to go for a swim. Oh, there we go. Whew. I got fire arrows now too.
I did everything that I was asked. I sacrificed myself, my family. I led us into the new world. I thought that it would be glorious. I was wrong. I have waited so long for someone to come. I've begun to despair. I have seen your face before. God showed it to me in a dream. I knew you would be the one to come and make things right. Set them exactly the way they're supposed to be. I knew that you would bring salvation. You've come seeking help. I can't give you any, only God can. But He has a plan for you. Come. Walk with me.
I remember that tree. We end up burning it down by the end of the game. Something about that tree is really weird.
Cleansing fire. I saw the journey he had laid out before us, and I knew what was required when we set foot on our new Eden. When humanity emerged, I gathered my flock and set them on a new path, a rejection of everything connected to the old world, the creation of a new society, living off the land, taking only what was needed. When the harshest years of the dark winter fell, I despaired. And in that despair, I found our salvation. This tree. Its fruit a gift from God, which gave my family the strength to endure through the famine and the pestilence.
Yeah, this tree has some weird fruit on it.
Thrive. We created a paradise on earth, but it did not last. This plague of locusts saw to that. These highwaymen embody everything God has instructed us to forsake. Their souls are rotten, diseased. But you are different. I believe your soul is worthy. This is the help that you've been seeking. God's gift to us. That which sustained my family through the darkest time. Let me offer you this. Our miracle. The first time that I partook of this gift, I was confronted by a ravenous beast. It was my soul. And in that moment, I knew that in order to be worthy of God's gift, I had to slay that beast. I had to cleanse my soul. Because if I did not, I knew that that beast would consume me. This is God's test. Cleanse your soul. Go. Kill the beast. If you succeed, if your soul is pure, you are the shepherd sent by God, and I can return from my exile. Our miracle allowed us to survive, but its gifts are not unconditional. It nourishes what is in a person's soul. But if that soul is corrupt, the miracle extracts a terrible price. Listen to my guidance, or you will not survive.
That's just perfect. I remember this. This part's actually pretty hard. There's like some big bear, from what I remember. It's been years since I last played this. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a bear. Where'd he go? Where'd it go? Oh, shit. Ugh. Ignite the fire beacon. These things. Fight the beast within. Bastard! I'm just no-scoping him. Oh yeah, if you get his belly, it does way more damage.
The fire will cleanse your soul.
Again? Yeah, I think he comes back harder. Motherfucker! Get off me! Piece of shit.
Unleash the power coursing through you. That is why I am here. There are those who must not be allowed to partake in this miracle. Even if I love them. Even if they are of my family. Sin is a beast we cannot be. You will be the shepherd of my people. Come with me to New Eden.
Alright, let's go to New Eden.
Our future depends on adherence to my strictures. We can no longer hope for Joseph to save us. He is not coming back. We must put him out of our minds and... Father.
Ethan. Father?
Father.
Where have you been? Our land is under siege, our people threatened. You disappeared. You left us when we needed you most. Why?
To hear God's plan, my son. To hear God's plan. My children, I know that you have suffered, and I know that you are afraid. I have been gone from you for a very long time. But you were not abandoned. God spoke to me, and He has shown me a path out of this darkness. We will no longer hide behind these walls. We will no longer simply hope that this plague of locusts leaves us in peace. The time to fight is now. And God has sent us His sword. Here. God has tested their soul, and it is just, and it is pure. And I stand here before you to bear witness that this outsider is our shepherd.
Father!
And together, we will battle against the hordes outside our gates. And together we will march towards the future that God has promised us.
No! You abandoned me. You abandoned us. Without a word, without instructions, leaving me to lead as best I could. And now, you return. As if descended from the clouds and presumed to lead?
Yes.
I am the leader here.
Joseph is our leader.
New Eden follows me!
We stand behind the Father.
Son, I know you've carried a heavy burden in my absence. I understand that. This is God's will. And sometimes we must sacrifice that which we want in order to honor God's command.
What have you ever sacrificed?
Someday you will see the light. I promise. Come. Let us all go together. We have much work to do.
Getting involved with the family drama. So it appears.
My child, I have something for you. Already my chosen fight the highwaymen throughout the long nights. Now I will ask them to find the strength to fight in the day as well. Your friend should make good use of the distraction and act quickly. My family cannot fight forever. As for you, remember God's gift. What you have experienced so far is just a taste of God's power. Do not waste it. I will also give leave for my judge to follow you. They speak only one language, that of violence. In this, they will serve you well. Before you can be our shepherd, you must be our sword. Go, and make the land safe for all who wish to live in peace.
Our doors are open to
Okay. And would you look at that? Now I should have the double jump unlocked. That's what I've been waiting for. Where is it? Perks? Yes. Yes. Here it is. Been waiting to unlock that shit forever now. Alright. Look at that. Now I can double jump. I love the double jump. It's so nice. It's incredibly convenient. Far Cry New Dawn, amazing game? Yes, I think it's my favorite Far Cry game. Years ago when I first played it, I actually didn't think I was going to like it that much. I thought it was going to be like a woke game. Because, you know, the two twins is the villains. But it's ended up becoming my favorite Far Cry game. I like every Far Cry game besides Far Cry 6. I don't know what it is with Far Cry 6, just like the user interface, a few other things like the storyline, and just the way the world looks, but I really did not like Far Cry 6. I didn't even complete it. That's how much I didn't like it. I even liked Far Cry Primal. Far Cry Primal is pretty good. I didn't even really try going too stealthily. I didn't disable the alarms or anything. Just went right through that. Slaughtered them all. Hello, Blacy. First time in here. Oh, what's up, Christina from Flint? I've been slacking on making people moderators recently. Here, I'll make you a moderator. I used to make everyone moderators. What? That's weird. Oh,
I wonder if the old
there.
biomes will ever come back with the rain, or if this dust bowl is here to stay.
Go there. I seen that things in Iran are starting to get better now, but that could be old news. Things change so fast with Donald Trump in office. You just never even know at this point. But that was probably about a day or two ago. I heard that things in Iran are starting to go better, but that could already be outdated information with how things have been going with Trump. I can now like jump off cliffs and then do my double jump and take less fall damage. It's pretty sweet. Are they fighting a bear? They are fighting a bear. Oh, the bear killed him before I could save him. We shouldn't be there. Oh, I agree, yeah. Yeah, no, that Israel stuff is annoying. I don't like Israel, and I don't like Iran either, but it seems like a Middle Eastern issue, not a North American issue. I don't know why every politician these days has to be so trash. Like, I'm in Canada, our conservatives are trash, our liberals are trash. I think the liberals are worse, but the conservatives are still trash. Same thing in America. The Democrats are trash, the Republicans are trash. And like at this point, it's not even about politicians not even following what they said they're going to do. At this point, it's politicians doing the exact opposite of what they said they'll do. It's bad enough when you say you're going to do something, you don't do it, but then when you do the opposite of what you said you're going to do, that's even worse. Oh shit. This guy's a legendary. Motherfucker! Almost got him. Oh, he's running! He's running! Did I get him? I'm not even going to revive my teammate. I need to get this thing. There we go. Might not be able to revive him in time. Yeah, he's going to die. Since 1979, Ayatollah's been operating Iranians, oppressing Iranians. We never gave a fuck about them till now. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's doing Israel's bidding, for sure. And people were saying even before Trump was doing all this stuff, when he was just doing the bunker busters, you know? When he was just dropping bombs in Iran, people were making those memes about how don't let your kids die for Israel. And now Trump is actually doing it. Canada qualified for the World Cup? What does that mean? Does that have to do with sports? Oh, they know I'm here. They're calling for reinforcements? Fuck them. Oh, there's a dog behind me. There we go. I love having a good headset, because I know where the enemies are. Even without looking, I can hear them. It's great.
ATVs will be there any second.
I'm running out of ammo. Oh, they brought the legendary guy in. Nice. With the legendary weapon, the legendary guys are easy to kill. Yes, football. I don't watch sports. Canada over the next 10 to 20 years is going to become a complete shithole. I'm calling it now. All the statistics are showing that Canada is just going to be a complete shithole in like 10 to 20 years.
Used to shower every morning.
I can't wait to get out of Canada one day. I don't watch sports, but I want to get back into football. Football. The world will be. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the only country that looks like it has a brighter future is China. China's actually been doing pretty good the past 10 to 20 years. Looks like it'll only get better. But China will always kind of be shit because it's communist, you know? It'll get richer, but it'll still be kind of a shithole because only the people in the party will be able to control stuff. Technology will be your downfall? Yeah, that's definitely part of it.
To be allowed to see this all unfold.
The family must be protected. That's what matters.
So what's funny about people calling Donald Trump Hitler? It's just like, Trump works for the Jews. I think wokeism is pretty bad for our society too. There's a reason groups in the past were racist, and we have borders. It's like so many people today don't understand why borders exist and why racism existed in the past. I think it's good to have separate countries for separate races. I don't think we should be a diverse, all-inclusive society. I think that's bad. China is a capitalist country, but puts up a front with the CCP. It's like half capitalist. It's modern communism. It's not like the old communism like Stalin, but it is still communist. Like, you see what they did with, what's it called, Alibaba, the CEO of Alibaba a few years ago? That was probably like 4 or 5 years ago now, what they did with the CEO of Alibaba. He said some bad things about the party, and they pretty much took all of his power away as the company. It would be like in America if Elon Musk said something bad about Donald Trump, and Elon Musk had all of his power and like money taken away. The CEO of Alibaba, what was that guy's name again? I don't even remember his name. It's a Chinese name. But you might know what I'm talking about, what they did to him a few years ago. It's because it's a communist country. They have that power. There's very little individual freedoms. It's not as bad as North Korea. Like, in North Korea, they probably would have killed the guy, but they still stripped a lot of his power away because at the end of the day, Alibaba is still owned by the Chinese Communist Party, essentially.
Are you a diplomat or a warrior?
AI slop is causing RAM to be... Tell me about it. I've been buying RAM. And even from when I bought the RAM, it's more expensive now. Back when I made that video a few months ago on RAM prices, I paid $620, I think, for 32 gigabytes of RAM. When a year ago, it was only like $200, but now it's like $750. So it's gone up even since I bought it. I don't even think the RAM shortage will be the worst thing about the AI, though. Do you know how much electricity AI takes up? It takes up insane amounts of electricity. Because for whatever reason in our society, we don't want to go nuclear. Nuclear is the cleanest energy. Nuclear obviously is bad because if you don't have good safety standards, nuclear can have nuclear eruptions, right? But if you want the greenest energy, that's nuclear. Even solar panels are pretty dirty energy because once they're built, they're clean. But you got to spend a lot of resources to build the solar panels. So the cleanest energy is nuclear, but we don't want to build nuclear plants. So a lot of the energy that we're using to power these AI facilities and data centers is coal. You know, hydro is pretty clean too. I always forget about hydro energy, but that's pretty clean. But the one drawback to hydro is that you can only build it where there's, in like certain areas. You can't just build hydro all over the country. There's nothing wrong with some diversity in America, but we shouldn't strive to make... Well, that's what I'm saying, is that, yeah, they're making the white race extinct, and a lot of people see that as a good thing. I see that as a really bad thing. I think every race has its strengths and weaknesses. Like, for example, I think Asians are really good at math. Which is why China's doing so good these days, is because they're producing a lot of inventions that use mathematics. But the white race kind of invented civilization because the white race is really good at more conventional inventions, you know? For example, ship sailing. Or creating a structure for society. That's what I think white people are good at. And black people, I think black people, their strength is that they're literally strong. Black people are physically strong and fast, which is why black people rule over in sports. Sports predominantly are ruled over by black people. Because black people are physically strong. But I don't think they're the most intelligent race. And honestly, I couldn't even tell you what Indians are good at. I guess breeding. That's what Indians are good at. Yeah, I think every race has its strengths and weaknesses. And eliminating white people from the face of the earth would be really bad for humanity. I'm gonna get shot at by a helicopter here. Oh, jeez. There's so many. This helicopter is the main issue. I just gotta get rid of this helicopter and then I'm good. Okay, I think I got him. Yep. Damn! They're still coming. Another helicopter? Oh! Oh, this is bad. I'm out of medkits too. I'm so close to dying. Oh, man. I need to go inside. They're shooting mortars. Flamethrowers and mortars. They got everything. Helicopters. Look at this shit. Oh, let me through! Come on! Those are the mortars. They're so strong. Damn. Where's the guy shooting the mortars? There we go. I used to like Jack Ma, who's the CEO of Alabama, until he said supports Israel. Oh, really? He said that? I guess the Chernobyl nuclear disaster is the worst nuclear plant accident in history. It occurred. Yeah, well, Chernobyl happened because of bad safety standards. And that was like 50 years ago too. The technology has gotten way better. But that's why people are against it. And that incident that happened in Japan, what was it, Fukushima or something? I don't know, something like that. And that happened because of a tsunami. So yeah. That's why people are so against nuclear energy, even though it's the greenest energy. It's pretty cheap too. Way cheaper than solar panels. I know, the thing I don't like about the AI shit is that it's only going to become useful once they have the humanoid robots. Like ChatGPT or OpenAI is about to go bankrupt. They don't really have a business model because AI is pretty much useless until they bring the humanoid robots into existence, and we're like 10 years away from that. So I don't know what these companies are going to do in the meantime, because it's really expensive to run all these AI models, and they don't really have a business model.
Thanks for your quick help and prosperity.
That's one of the biggest reasons I'm so hesitant to invest in Microsoft stock too. I like Ethereum more right now, and also Microsoft is investing a lot of money into AI, and I don't think that's going to pay off for a long time. I really don't think it's smart for Microsoft to be investing that much money into AI. Cool. Da 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 da. I killed them both. Damn. How's he still alive? Oh, got him. Give me that. No, that's the legendary one. My bad. My bad, no. I don't got enough ammo. If I had more ammo, I'd take you on. I only got 33 bullets left. He's right behind me, too. Alright, I'm done for today.